Hey everybody! We know how much you love real estate videos, so we thought we would do another one. We are here with Gabby, who has always done our real estate videos. And there's something different about this house. What is it that's different with this house, Gabby?
So the difference with this house and the other houses that we've shown is that this house belongs to Chris and Mike. It's their house.
This is our house, so we're selling it. So you've all wanted to see what our house looks like from all your comments in the videos and stuff, so we're showing you.
So why don't we talk a little bit about Gabby first and the operations that she runs. It's a lot bigger than the last time we talked to Gabby.
That's true. It is a little bit bigger.
It's grown quite a bit over the past couple of years. So I own Inti Luz Properties, a real estate agency that's based in Olón, but we cover the Olón area, which means all the surrounding towns from Puerto Lopez down to Vallenita, close to Salinas. We do sell homes, apartments, lands, finca. I'm actually closing on a finca sale right now, which is very exciting because they're a lot of fun. And we also do property management and rentals. There's a couple of us agents. I have 3 in total that do real estate, plus 1 that takes care of the rentals. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun the past couple of years. Yes. Yeah, we've got some good properties. This one is probably one of my favorites, and so I'm really excited to show it.
So before Chris and I bought this, you did property management on this house as well, and it was a major Airbnb house at that time.
This was probably my most popular Airbnb listing. In fact, I still have to this day people that text me asking if Sonido del Sol, which is the name of the house, is for rent, and if they can rent it for a weekend. And I have to sadly, or maybe not so sadly, tell them that no, it's no longer a rental. Although when it does sell, whoever buys the property can make it into a rental if they wish, and they will have no problem renting it out because this was probably our most popular Airbnb listing back in the day.
Yeah.
In fact, as soon as we go through that door and make a left, you'll see why it's such a popular Airbnb rental.
Absolutely. Let's check it
So
out.
obviously there's space for a car here.
Yeah. We've got good space for a car. And then one thing about this property that's changed since Chris and Mike bought it and renovated it is that it's now got a gate and a wall, and it's a little bit more private because when they bought the house, it was completely open, meaning anyone who drove up can just come right on in the house. Now it's got a bit more privacy and security, which is obviously an added plus.
You just can't like walk in and swim in our pool anymore.
Nope.
Okay.
Come on in.
Come on in.
So first thing that people notice when they come into the house, it's the very first thing that they see is the swimming pool and the view. Over here we have, now this is all brand new flooring. I wish that we can post some like before and after pictures. I think maybe actually that might not be a bad idea so they can see what this used to look like. So you got a nice little hangout area here. Some thatch roofing, which is great because during the high season, especially the sun here, it can be very, very strong. Pool which has like a little built-in bar, which I think is really cool, and there's like a shallow area of the pool, which is great if you've got like visitors with kids, so they can hang out here while mom and dad maybe hang out on the deeper end and enjoy some drinks poolside.
And the pool boy is this attractive guy who comes a couple times a week.
He's very familiar with this.
Gabby, I think you know him.
Yes. Ivan, my husband, has been taking care of this pool for years now, and so 5 years at least.
Cute pool boy.
Cute pool boy, yeah. Cute pool boy comes included. It's got a jacuzzi which lights up marvelously during at night, and heats up really well. That jacuzzi, I mean, I think I've had guests. I think I probably had up to like 10, 12 guests sit in that jacuzzi. I kid you not. I mean,
yikes.
It's been, a little tight, but people really enjoy that, especially at nighttime, because it warms up pretty nicely.
And I will say that with the pool, there's also a water feature.
There is a waterfall feature.
So it comes out, shoots out at both sides.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it cascades over the
Yeah.
one top there
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I cannot even begin to tell you guys how many families and children and people have enjoyed this pool over the years. I mean, it's amazing. Over
So-
here, I guess before we get inside the house, it would be nice to show some of the beautiful gardening that Chris and Mike have done. The beautiful plants.
So this used to be a driveway when we moved
was
here.
all
This-
concrete.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, this was all cement.
There's
all
a
cement.
coconut tree that's getting pretty high.
You got coconut. I see you got the plumeria, which is one of my favorite trees in Ecuador.
We have a couple of plumerias.
I
Yeah.
love the plumeria. Yeah. And
We
then
have,
over here.
Papaya
another-
tree.
Yep, papaya.
One is actually ready to go.
Yeah. You have plantain tree right back there. Some plantain.
We
Or
have banana trees
Banana
down
trees?
in the other part.
Other
We
side of
also
the
have
property.
More what do you call this again?
Papaya.
Papaya. We have also papaya. We have dragon
Papyrus?
fruit.
Is this papyrus?
I don't
Looks
know
like
what
it
that
could be a
is.
papyrus. And
I just love it though. I think it's pretty
this
cool.
is
Basil.
Basil.
Basil, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just love this garden sitting area because
Yeah.
it's a lot quieter than
Yeah.
by the pool
Yeah.
or upstairs.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Because it-
It's one thing, like, I mean, I know a lot of people like the convenience of having a condo and just being able to, like, lock up and walk away. But for me, it's like if you come to Ecuador and, you know, you gotta have some outdoor space.
Oh,
You
for
gotta
sure.
have the garden, you gotta have your plants. I mean, it's just, for me, it's like a must. I mean, I spend a lot of time outside in my place as well. Yep.
Yeah, we love it in here. You got the hammock, and then it does go around here, and there is a fence along the perimeter.
Mm-hmm. There's some, I see some ají. right?
Yes,
Some-
lots of ají.
Yep. Yeah, Ivan makes his ají with the stuff you give him. It's strong too. Oh my god, I can't even eat it. It's super spicy. It's super spicy. I remember this also was all cement.
This was all.
Yeah, this was all cement.
concrete,
There
too,
was like
yeah.
one like standalone brick grill
Yes.
that no one even used because it was behind the house. It
Yeah.
wasn't. It didn't have the best location.
No.
Yeah. And then of course you had the utility room. You got the storage room.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
this was another bathroom, but
Was another bathroom.
we took the other bathroom away. It was like it's just storage.
We
now.
don't need 5 bathrooms.
We don't need 5
There's-
It's so amazing, like the view of the mountain from here with the plants. I mean, it feels like you're in a jungle.
So underneath, just before we leave this area, underneath this whole deck is the very large cistern that holds, basically, we've discovered when the water stops for the city, if the cistern's close to
Yeah.
the top, it'll last for a week,
Yeah, it should last a while.
which is really great.
Yeah.
Great to have.
Yeah. It's a must. It's a must. It's your backup water when when the city does shut the water off, which happens from time to time. I say we go inside.
Let's
before-
go in. New front door we put in. Beautiful teak.
Beautiful teak.
Yeah, all the doors have been changed in the whole house to teak.
Come in, come in.
There we go.
Big open space, open style kitchen with also completely renovated new countertops, backsplash, new appliances, double door fridge, comes as is, comes
Yep,
with absolutely everything included, and an inventory can be provided for the buyers so they can see exactly what comes. Double sink and ocean views throughout the entire house. So even
Yeah.
if you're in the kitchen washing the dishes, you've got the ocean view right in front of you. Also brand new stove. Custom made furniture,
Yes.
right? By local
Teak.
carpenters.
Yes.
More teak in this house.
Yes.
So all of the Pinterest inspired.
It
Yes.
is.
All that Pinterest
It's
inspired.
Yeah,
one of the
totally.
joys of Ecuador is you can just hand one of the amazing carpenters here, the
Yeah.
wood workers, a Pinterest picture, and they can reproduce it.
I've done that countless numbers of times. I just like I find a picture of something I like and I'm like, can you make it? And they're like, yeah. It comes out and they make it exactly like in the pictures. Then more sitting area so you can look out over the ocean.
And these windows, they totally open all up.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing opens up, so you
Mhm.
get a beautiful ocean breeze here.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say that The ocean is closer than it looks.
Yeah.
Through the camera.
Through the
yeah.
camera,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. They're not
Like
seeing it like we're seeing it.
Yeah. Like
Because I have a bit of a wide angle lens going on here. So
It
we
looks.
can
It
see.
probably looks a lot closer, but it's probably about a 10-minute walk from the house to the beach.
7 for me.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so for
And,
Chris,
and probably 15 for me.
Chris is a swing walker, so it takes her 7. So it would take me 7 minutes as well. Probably maybe 8.
Probably take you 4 minutes.
Yeah, 7. But it would take me about 4 minutes to get to the beach. So it's not far at all. It's not far at all. I remember when I lived in New York City, it would take me an hour and a half on the subway, taking like 2-3 different subway lines to get to the beach.
Oh, really?
Yeah, technically now that I live here. Yeah. Brand new furniture, all the decorations purchased by Chris and Mike. Everything comes as is.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. You don't have to do anything.
Just a few little odds and ends things that
Yep.
we're gonna take, but
Yes, just
more
personal items.
Some personal items.
but yeah, pretty much everything you see comes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this has always been one of my favorite features of the house, although I don't think anyone has ever used it, but it's a chimney.
Yeah.
And it's one of my favorite, when I walk in, I love it. And I love that what you guys have done with it, because you wouldn't really use it in
No.
this kind of climate.
Yeah, it used to be functional when we
Yeah,
bought it,
yeah.
but now it's not functional
Yeah.
anymore because you'll see why in a few minutes when we head to the rooftop.
Why it's not functional.
Yeah.
Laundry room, also here, which is a
Yeah.
big plus. I wish I had done a laundry room at my house.
Brand new front load washer.
Mm-hmm. And then over
Mm.
here,
The bathroom.
beautiful
What do they
bathroom,
call
also
those?
completely
The social bathroom.
Social
Which
bathroom.
they call in
yeah,
Ecuador.
the half bathroom.
Yeah.
But, although this isn't because it has a shower.
And the shower that's never been
The
used.
shower's
There's a sink in there.
yeah.
Oh, you want to see the whole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also renovated. I would love to do before and after pictures, because that bathroom, what it looked like before, is like completely different. This is a hangout room, right?
Yeah, this is
TV
the
room.
man
Actually a
cave.
bedroom.
It is a bedroom, and so this house is 3 bedrooms. It's 3 bedrooms, and it's 5 bathrooms. I believe.
Four.
Which is now
bathrooms.
4, yeah.
4,
Yeah.
right. Now it's 4. It was 5. And so this was a bedroom for many years, and
Yeah.
it could definitely still be a bedroom. You just
Easily.
have to add a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Chris and Mike have it as a TV room, which I think is awesome.
Mike likes his big screen TV,
Yeah.
which comes
Yeah.
with the place.
Yeah. The nice thing also about this bedroom is that if you had, like, the master bedroom, which we'll get to in a second, is upstairs, but if you had a guest stay here, they have access to that little sitting area outside.
Right.
Yeah.
And so it's, a little private. So
Yeah.
they can, like, you sleep here, stay here, use that bathroom, and then they can hang out here, and everyone's kind of got their own space in the house.
Right.
Yeah, which is a good layout.
Lots of cupboards.
Lots of lots of closet
Tons.
space.
And air conditioning in all of the bedrooms and the living room and dining room.
AC, AC throughout.
AC everywhere. Yeah.
AC throughout for these Canadians. AC.
Yeah, we're embarrassed to say when we use it. We don't tell anybody anymore.
We go up.
Let's do down.
Let's do down. Yeah.
Let's do down first.
And like I said, all teak doors in here, which we had those all done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go down.
Okay.
Okay, so downstairs we have a second bedroom. This downstairs area is actually pretty unique because it has its own independent entrance. Before we actually go in the bedroom, I'm gonna show you. It's got its own little outdoor area, like an outdoor balcony, also with an ocean view. And you can actually access it from outside the house. And so if you had a guest staying here, you can convert this into its own little private suite. You can add a kitchen out here on this end or on the other end, which I'm going to show you in just a second.
Which would be awesome for like mother-in-law suite
Exactly.
or rentable
Perfect.
income.
Perfect mother-in-law suite. Because, I mean, let's be real, we love having guests, but we also like to have space sometimes from our guests. Or you can even have this exactly as like an extra income. You can convert this into its own apartment.
Yeah.
And, kind of close off so that the person here doesn't have access to the, interior stairs.
Yep.
And rent it out. So, full bedroom. It's even got its own little living room set up with TV and couch. More ocean views. Sliding glass doors over here. Which lets like a lot of natural light in. Full closets as well, where you can hang clothes or put your clothes away. This one also has an AC unit like all the other bedrooms, and there's an outside area, as you can see. And so this can be either another little private outdoor area for the person that's staying here, or you can even make this into a kitchen if you wanted the downstairs area to have its own kitchen. You can kind of close this off, incorporate it in the house. and then make this into a bigger apartment, which I think is a huge plus.
And if you're watching from Canada or the U.S. and you hear Gabby say, "Oh, you can add this room or do this kitchen," it's not the type of money that you're thinking
No, not at all.
about. Here, you can do that
Very
kind of
affordable.
stuff very, very cheaply.
Yeah.
I remember when I built an extra bathroom in my house in Olon. My mom asked me, how much it cost, and I think it cost a little under $1,000. And she was like, "My bathroom cost $10,000 to renovate in Brooklyn." And I was like, "Yep, nope, that's why I left New York." Nope.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Big king size bed in here.
big king size bed.
This is a big area.
Yeah, and then it's got obviously its own bathroom over here. All the bathrooms are full bathrooms with showers, hot water, of course. Yeah, I have to say, I think this is probably my favorite bedroom out of all 3 bedrooms.
Well, a lot of
This is
people
my
are
favorite
like,
bedroom.
they always ask us, why did you pick the upstairs as the master instead of this? But
Yeah.
this has its own little space for
I like the
guests to
feel.
like hang out here all by themselves.
Exactly.
So-
It's really private. It's super spacious. It's got like a lot of natural light that comes in, like the upstairs room. I mean, I like this one. This is probably one of my favorites.
I like the view. because I have that side of the bed when
Yeah.
we get up there, and I wake up in the morning and open my eyes, and there's the ocean.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Can't beat that. It can't beat that.
Well, let's go upstairs
We'll
to
go to the master bedroom.
the master.
Okay, so we are at the behind the scenes space. This is Mike's office. Mike's office?
Mike's, yeah.
Mike's.
Yeah.
All Mike's. All Mike's.
Officina.
There we go. Now we know where he works, where the creativity happens when he makes his videos.
This is it.
This is the space, guys.
More closet space.
In case they were wondering. More closet space. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful ocean view also from here. I mean, there's ocean views all over.
Everywhere, yeah.
Everywhere you look.
Every
there's
direction except the back.
Exactly. And then I have beautiful mountain views. And so it's a win. And then as you can see, we're kind of like up on a balcony. The second level of the house is looks over into the living room.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. It gives it like an
Well,
open.
one of the things we were thinking, and we didn't do it, if you wanted more privacy in the upper level, you could cut off this whole area and have a door that opens up into a whole upper master, the whole
Absolutely.
floor.
Absolutely.
And that wouldn't cost very much at all. That would be under $400.
Yeah, and the one thing about this house too is that there's 3 levels. There's 477 meters of construction, and there's 3 levels, and every level has its own entrance. So, for example, obviously the main level you enter from the main door. The bottom level that we just saw has its own entrance, and this level also has its own entrance, which we'll show you in a second. So that's kind of cool, because you can literally section each floor off.
So we actually did some renovations in this bathroom as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Gotta check out this tile.
The tile is my favorite. I love it.
Love that tile.
Oh yeah.
Go check it out, Mike.
Check out the tile.
Yeah. I don't know where you guys shop. I've never seen a tile before in any store in Ecuador. I mean,
I
it's
love it.
Oh, hello there, everybody.
Selfie. So master bedroom. This is where Chris and Mike sleep. For now.
Now, normally there's not 4 layers of pillows on there.
Yeah, sometimes there is.
I love the way that you guys have preserved the wicker furniture that comes included with the house. I mean, I absolutely love it. It's just so authentic to the area. You've got another obviously huge window, and I love that there's no curtains because it's just like let all that light in. I mean, obviously anyone who wants to have a curtain up, they can. And from here you can even see that we have views all the way to La Punta de Olon, which is like the end of Olon. So
And we can actually, on that way, see the Ayampe rocks.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
see it.
Norte.
Just see it there.
Yeah. We'll see it more when we get up to the terrace.
Yes.
So master bedroom, also humongous AC,
Yeah,
fully furnished,
big AC up here.
and closets, of course.
Yeah.
Closets all throughout.
Then we shall go upstairs after you, Gabby.
Thank you. So another little area. So another little balcony area. Like I was saying before, if you wanted to just come this way, this 3rd level has its own entrance as well. You don't have to go through the main house. You can actually just come straight from the pool area.
Actually, it's a really good point, because if
Yeah.
you were going to use it
Yeah.
as a rental versus Airbnb,
Yes.
you could close off where I said,
Yeah.
and you come right up here for this
do
level
that.
and rent that separately.
You could do that.
Lots of different options for
There
not a
is.
lot of money.
There is. I think this is what makes the property so special, aside from the view, the location, the fact that like the layout, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. I mean, it's
Yeah.
very functional in many different ways. And this also used to not have anything, right?
No,
This
it
was
didn't,
all
yeah.
open.
Yeah.
And so they've renovated it and done a really good job.
And it's all new roofing everywhere.
Creating like functional outdoor space, which is what it didn't have before. Yeah, brand new roofing as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still maintaining it.
Yeah. We are at probably the most popular hangout spot on the property in the house, which is the 3rd floor terrace.
Yeah.
Great for hosting.
We've had a few parties up
There's
here.
been some good parties up here. As soon as you come up, the first thing you're going to notice, of course, are the views. Specifically towards the back of the property, we have mountain view, which I don't know. I gotta say, sometimes the mountain view for me is like just something. Maybe it's just something personal, but when I see the mountains, I get the same feeling as when I'm looking at the ocean. You know,
Well,
just
we
like
get up pretty early, and sometimes the sun rises just over there, and it's quite beautiful.
you can do some amazing bird watching actually.
Yeah.
From here, and then as you can see, we're looking over the pool area. We're looking over the garage. And so being up here really gives you a better idea of the layout of the entire property. Yeah.
So we have the bar area, which Mike said has been heavily
The bar
used.
area has been heavily used. Like I was saying before, this is an amazing place to host. It's just such a nice, like, sunset evening wine and dine spot to invite friends and family. There's even a little closet next to the bar. Actually, not so little, a pretty big closet.
Yeah.
That has a mini fridge. It's got the speaker. It's got a stove and some. I see that there's a blender for some drinks.
And there's all the dishes are down in there as well. So when you have people eating here, you have all the dishes. You don't have to bring up and downstairs. It's all here.
Yeah. Upstairs terrace, aside from having spectacular views, having a great bar, and having beautiful furniture, also has its own bathroom. And so you've got your guests. No one has to go downstairs in the house to use the bathroom. They can do it up there as well. Just right here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And even the bathroom is cute. It is.
Yeah,
cute.
Chris.
Even this bathroom is cute.
Chris loves decorating everything.
I love it. I hadn't seen that mirror before. That's so cute.
And I don't know why you would want to have a shower up here, but it has a shower.
In case someone passes out on the couch and wants to take a shower the next morning, or I'm
You never know.
You never know. And then the view, I mean, my gosh. Over here, you can see all the way down to La Entrada, which is the last town on this specific area of the coastline. And then further down, I don't know if you can see in the distance, there's that rock island in the middle of the ocean. That's the Islote de Ayampe, which is the first town in the Manabí province once you leave north from here. And then obviously you can see all the beach houses on the strip. You just get an idea of like how beautiful this coastline really is, how special it is.
And this area is very up and coming because, they've obviously built all these a while ago, the front row.
Exactly.
But as you move to the back, you can see that there's a lot of growth.
There's a lot of growth
in this
happening.
whole area.
Yep, there's a lot of growth happening. From here, it's basically impossible for anyone to ever block your view. We're just looking straight down. You can actually see the highway also from here. It shows just how close we are to the highway. If whoever bought the property or renters didn't have a view and such. And then all the way down to Olón, to La Punta de Olón. Yeah. This has been renovated. These floors weren't here before. Beautiful wooden floors. The furniture obviously wasn't here before. The roofing is new.
There was no roof here.
There was no roof.
You died in the sun.
Yeah. You died in the sun, or you would get drenched in the rain during the rainy season. Yeah. So it was like this. I remember it was like this when this was an Airbnb. It was my favorite part of the house, but no one could ever use it. Yeah. So you guys have done a good job making it functional.
This time of year, it's a little chilly up here.
A little bit chilly.
We don't really use it up here at this time, but high season, we're up here a lot.
Yeah.
Nice ocean breezes.
Yeah.
But if you're coming from Canada, it's still very warm down here this time of the year. It took me 3 years to say, it's a little cool outside now.
Well, look at what Chris is wearing. I mean, this is the coldest that it gets. I mean, this really is like the coldest it gets during the day, at least. At night, it gets a little colder. And she's wearing a dress. So,
and one of the advantages of the rooftop is when it is very, very hot, it is like probably 5 degrees cooler up here.
Really?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ask you what I think a lot of people are going to ask when they see this video is why you're selling. So Chris, please tell me.
Yeah, Chris.
Why are we selling?
I'd like to know too, Chris. Why are we selling this gorgeous place?
Well, as you can see, it is a really big house.
Mhm.
So it's too much house for the two of us.
Mhm.
I mean, there's spaces here that we don't even go
Mm.
into.
Like downstairs suite, we don't use at all.
We never use it
Mm.
unless we have like a pile of company or something.
Right.
But pretty much the only spaces we use are like the TV
Mhm.
room, the pool pergola area here, and like our living room,
Right,
kitchen
right,
area,
right,
and
yeah.
that's it.
So downsizing.
So we're downsizing. Yeah.
Downsizing.
And unfortunately, the person you married is much older than you, and his
Mm.
body's starting to break, and
Yes.
the stairs is
So
becoming an issue.
there are a lot of
I'll
stairs.
do a little reveal here. I won't lift up my pants too much. Don't want to scare.
There are a lot of stairs that come with
Mhm,
this house,
mhm.
and Mike isn't getting any younger,
Uh-huh.
and he doesn't have the greatest knees. So
Okay.
we're gonna go to the other house that we have
Mhm.
already, and it's much smaller and
Mhm.
one level for
Mhm,
us. So
mhm,
yeah.
mhm. So you guys are going to be parting with this house, which is sad for you because I'm sure you're going to miss a lot of things.
Yes,
But
yes.
good for one lucky buyer who's going
Yes,
to
for sure. Like
who-
it's a great house.
yeah.
And one thing about knowing us,
Yeah.
if you buy the house and you know us,
Uh-huh.
we're not going anywhere. So
Yeah.
if
Mhm.
we're not going to sell you
Yeah.
a crappy house,
Yeah.
because
Yeah. Yeah.
you know where to find
Yeah,
us.
yeah. You guys are actually moving only 10 minutes away.
Only 10 minutes
Only 10 minutes away from this
So,
house.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's a small town too. And so whoever buys this house will be seeing you guys, will be seeing me in town, and everybody will always run into each other.
And
That's
if you
just the
ever
way it
have
works.
any questions
Yeah.
with the house at all, like
Mhm.
don't hesitate to like pick up the phone and ask Mike and I, like,
Mhm.
hey, what's going, like, how do you do this, or how do you do that,
Absolutely.
or how often do you do this, or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to end by revealing what the asking price of this property is. The asking price for this gorgeous 3-level, 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom home is $549. And if anyone has any technical questions, they can ask Chris and Mike, or they can also contact me. If there's any questions about how the legal process works or how the process is to purchase property in Ecuador, do not hesitate to reach out. That's what I'm here for, and I'm always happy to help. And thank you
again,
guys for your time.
everything you see here comes with it.
House
So,
is being
Yeah.
sold as
totally
is.
furnished, turnkey.
Just a reminder, the land is 1,200 square meters, and we have 477 square meters of construction. Just to add those last details in.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Now,
You've had
Gabby,
the
I'm going to
tour.
put you on the spot here.
Yeah.
And if you don't answer the way I think you're going to answer, I'm going to cut this out and no one will ever hear it.
Beautiful.
But here's the answer. Here's the question. For me, Chris
Right.
and I have been in a lot of different places
Yes.
on the coast.
Yes.
And for us, and one of the reasons we originally bought this
Mhm.
was the wow factor of the view.
Mhm.
Like the pool's pretty cool, but there's a lot of amazing pools
Mhm.
around.
Mhm.
But I haven't seen very many. I would put this
Yeah.
in the top 3, if not the best.
Mm.
But I'm trying to be, realistic
Mhm.
here. The top 3 views on this area of the
Right,
coast for
right,
sure for
right.
the ocean.
Right.
Would you agree from what you've seen?
So I sincerely, honestly, and I'm not just saying this to sell the house. This is probably one of my favorite homes ever on this part of the coast of Ecuador. And I've been doing real estate for almost 10 years now. There's a lot of details that I mentioned throughout the tour that I know that I'm going to kind of reiterate myself here a little bit. The view, probably one of the best views I've seen. You could see all the way from, like I mentioned, the Islote de Ayampe all the way to the Punta de Olón.
And at
the
this time,
proximity,
we can
what's
see
that?
whales.
And you can see whales
At this time of year.
The proximity to town and the beach, although it is a little bit of a walk or drive away, it's like we mentioned before, it's not far. San Jose, it's up and coming town. It's outside of Olón, which, not to diss on my beautiful Olón because that's where I live, but is becoming a little populated, and there's lots of houses, whereas San Jose, I think, is still very residential, less people. The layout of the house is something very special. The layout of the pool. It just, the list goes on and on. I mean, like I mentioned before, I mean, I have guests that still contact me to this day asking about the house, if it's available to rent. They want to rent it for Christmas, for New Year's. And I have friends and family who ask about this house. And so Sonido del Sol, for me, it's a treasure in my heart. And I just would like to say to anyone who's interested, check it out for yourself.
Well, I guess
Pictures
I'm
will not do
I'm
it
not
justice.
cutting that out after all. There we go. Okay.
Thanks, Gabby.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Live the life you love. In Sonido del Sol. We saw here's a little clip right now of some of the fireworks and how you can see it from our rooftop.
Yeah, we really did have the best view.
Yeah, it's fantastic up there. Whoa, there we go.
New Year's. Everybody's kind of going.
Where's Henry?
So,
You see him?